Hi there. Welcome to Gadget Madlad, episode 1. The first episode, I wanted to make it like a basic kind of explanation of what it is I am and what I want to do. I like gadgets and tech and stuff, and got a load of stuff here that is kind of, it's either broke or faulty. Some of it works, a lot of it does work, but essentially there's mods and stuff to be made. So my plan is, with the Nintendo DS, which you can see I've got quite a few of the originals and quite a few of the DS Lites. I want to make some Game Boy macros. I've got some DSIs and some DSi XLs. I'm going to mod them the best way I can, find out what we can do, what we can't do. Maybe break a few things a bit more in the process, but you don't, as they say, you don't make an omelette without breaking any eggs. I think that's how it goes. I've also got a car Bluetooth adapter thing, which I'm intending to adapt into a Bluetooth speaker. Got a nice Bluetooth speaker there that's broke, that needs to be tore down to turn into another speaker. We've got some phones that need repairing. We've got some Samsung Galaxy Note. I'm not too sure what they are. We'll Google that when it comes to doing the episode, but essentially I've also got a way of making a cheap at-home kind of game console out of your phone with this little doohickey, the micro MHL adapter. With that and an 8-bit DOE adapter, you can essentially connect your phone to a telly, HD telly, and play computer games and stuff. I've also got a faulty Bluetooth speaker here, which needs fixing. Got some Amazon Kindle Fire things, not quite sure what they're called, but them. Then I'll need repairing. We've got an iPad 1, an iPad 2, and an iPad 3. They all need minor repairs doing to them. We've got what else have we got? We've got a retro clock, radio that I bought for a tenner. That's in need of a clean up because it's had some batteries leak inside it. So can we get that working? Oh yeah, I've also got a PlayStation 2 with a broken disc drive, which I'm going to modify. An Xbox original, which I'm going to modify. A Dyson Hoover, which essentially is buggered, but the battery in it is really good. And I mean, holy hell is this battery really good. It's lasted, I've had this in storage for about 3 years now maybe, and the battery, one sec, I'll give you a little toot of the horn. Still going strong. Scared the crap out of my girlfriend there. I've got some other bits as well. We've got some i7s, which are them fake iPods, which I bought for the pricely sum of £1 from my local cash converters, because they thought they were faulty, but they weren't. They just needed to be paired a certain way. But they're really crap. Not crap, they work, but the audio for like YouTube and stuff like that, it's always off and laggy. So my plan with them is to make some good headphones. So I'm gonna take them apart, take some other okay headphones apart, and combine the two and try and make something like a modified set of Bluetooth headphones, which is pretty cool. We've also got there in the top corner, which you can see there. That's one of them plug and play TV things. I think it's like an Atari or something like that. I've got a couple of others as well. The plan with them is to essentially turn it into a little console itself. Because what they are, they're like if you know what a Nintendo Entertainment System is, a NES. It's like one of them on a chip. Essentially, it's like a little chip, little black-looking doohickey thing, and that contains like the entire computer on the chip. And then plug and play systems tend to have them on them a lot, so you can do a little bit of soldering and a little bit of hacking and a little bit of this and a bit of that and turn it into a console apparently. So I want to do that. I saw that and I was like, I want that, gotta do that, definitely gotta do that. We've got what else have we got? I think that's about it, to be honest with you. But essentially what I want to do is I'm going to do teardowns, repairs, modifications. I've got an idea for, the original PlayStation 1 controller. My intention is to take one of them, not one of the original PlayStation controllers, sorry, but the one without the analog sticks, that one. I want to take a PlayStation 3 pad and I want to desolder the analog sticks and I want to fill in all how the body would work on it and stuff, and essentially make it look like an original PlayStation 1 controller. for no reason whatsoever other than just to say I've got a wireless PlayStation 1 controller. Because they don't call me Mad Lad for nothing. So, I mean, this stuff on the table, this is just a touch of what I've got to come. I mean, teardown wise, and like essentially what I want to do, I want to like mod something. I'll do like a fix of some kind or whatever. With not like essentially, you see these repair things on the internet, and they're saying, "Oh, you need to go on the internet and you got to buy this part and you need this tool or whatever, and this, that, and the other." I want to make it as simple as possible. So essentially, minimum spend is what I'm going for. Essentially, either cost me nothing or I get it for next to nothing. Essentially, so like parts, components of other like electronics, I'll fix good stuff. You get me? Essentially, I just want to reuse, repurpose, and kind of stop stuff going in landfill and essentially save the planet as well. Because I mean, it all helps, doesn't it? I mean, it's called the right to repair, that advocacy, or whatever it is. I'm 100% behind that. That's like, I just love tearing old stuff down and new stuff down, seeing how it works in its innards and stuff. So this isn't going to be how every episode's going to be. This is just sort of like me connecting to the people I'm hoping want to watch the kind of stuff that I want to watch. I mean, I like the retro future. I like My Mate Vince. I like Spawn Wave. Who else do I like? John Riggs. He's pretty cool. I can't think off the top of my head, but there's essentially all the gadgety ones. I mean, Unbox Therapy is pretty cool, but I like it when they tear stuff down. There's a guy called SJM4306. If you've not heard of him, he's pretty cool. He's an American fella, I think, or Canadian, and essentially like does weird stuff with MP3 players and mods Game Boys and stuff like, you know, with backlights and all that kind of stuff, which is 100% what I do. One of my ideas as well is with the Nintendo DS Lite, when I turn one of them into a Game Boy Macro, because a couple of them got smashed top screens, I'm going to try and take the backlight out of the top screen, and I'm going to pick up a Game Boy original DMG, and my intentions are to try and insert the backlight into that. I've also got Game Gear as well that is in need of some modifying and repair, so that'll be a fun little trip. I'm trying to think what else I've got that would interest anyone, but I've got a very crap memory. So, I mean, all my stuff in at the moment is mainly in the cupboard, which one day you might even see it on video. I might show you the cupboard of despair, as we call it. Essentially, I'm hoping that people are liking what I like, and that's what my intentions are to do the kind of videos I want to see. And I've watched so many like Game Boy macros being made and stuff, and they're all cool and good and everything, and I like it, you know what I mean? But I've got some of my own original ideas to modify them a slightly little bit different ways and stuff like that, essentially. Hopefully you're going to come on this journey with me, because here's the thing, I can solder, and I've got basic training in kind of repairs. When I was like in my 20s, I used to repair mobile phones and stuff, self-taught. It didn't consist of much, so it was mainly just cleaning boards and stuff with a little bit of, well, now I know it's IPA that you use, but back then we used nail varnish remover, which is kind of like a poor man's IPA. But it works, so saved many phones back in the day, made me quite a few quid. So that's my intention, essentially, with this, is to do what I used to like to do, but never seen much of it on YouTube rather than the kind of really crappily filmed videos, which I'm hoping to up the quality a little bit for you. I'm trying to get the hang of camera angles and stuff, which is essentially, this channel would have had hundreds of videos already, if not me having a kind of mental breakdown every time it comes to setting up the camera and realising that, holy crap, this is one hard camera to set up. I mean, all the shots you see of people, you know, doing it over, like the hands in front of the camera type, kind of peep show type kind of situation. I tried doing that, and I'm all fingers and thumbs, and I'm knocking stuff over, and makes it 10 times harder for myself. So I'm gonna need like a boom or something like that. But I'll figure something out. Maybe I have to do different angles or something, fill you in with the audio of verbally what I'm doing, rather than show you. But that's not gonna be very fun. So we'll figure something that will make it fun. So obviously I'm hoping you're gonna subscribe to the Gadget Mad Lad and come with me on this adventure of technical know-how, Because like I said, I've got no qualifications in any of this stuff. This is all like new to me. I mean, I've tore some stuff down, but I've never really had much luck getting it back together again. I'm not really an organised person when it comes to handling screws and different sizes, and nightmare. But hopefully it'll be fun and we'll have a laugh and learn a thing or two maybe. Probably break a lot more than we learn, but what the hell. Like I said, you don't make an omelette without breaking any eggs. Are these omelette worthy eggs? Have they been worthy eggs? That's the question. Watch and see. I think that's about it, to be honest with you. So we'll call it a day with this episode 1. Like I said, all your episodes will be betterly edited, because this is like me kind of psyching myself up towards doing the other episodes and getting the right editing done and stuff. So I'm just kind of recording it on my phone, freehand at the moment, just showing you the stuff that I've managed to dig out and plan to do future videos. And another thing as well, if you want to like give me a hand in regards to what kind of length videos you prefer to watch, I can oblige. I just want to know, is it like, because I've heard it's 15 minutes, they're like the ones that people want, little bite-sized videos, but then I'm going to heard 30 minutes off other people, and other people said an hour. And my preference is like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, but I'll probably do 15-minute episodes to start with, and we'll go from there, see where we go. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little kind of, it's not Q&A, is it? What is it? Me thinking out loud, so to speak, of all my gadget ideas and stuff, or what I tend to do, which I've not really said much about, but we'll go into it as you watch it. If you watch the episode, you'll see what the headings are and the thumbnails are and stuff like that. So, like I said, like and subscribe, obviously, if you want to, and you're into this kind of stuff, and dislike if you don't. And thanks for watching. I'll see you for episode 2, and we'll probably be doing something really fun. Hopefully you'll tune in to see. Bye bye.